Welcome back. So this time we're doing two truths and one lie. So each of us is gonna say two truths and one lie, and we all have to guess what the lie is. Oh, sorry. Also, one more point is to say that the other people have to ask one question per point, so to know if it was a lie or not. So I'll be going first. So I've got three things. Okay, so my first one is my favorite subject at school was math. My second point is I have eight piercings in total. And my last point is basically I've got a scar here. I don't know if you can see it, but apparently I got that because when I was little, I got burnt by a iron box.
Oh, what?
An iron box,
Iron
like an
box.
ironing
Oh,
box.
you mean an iron board?
No, like that box, the
Just
actual
the
thing.
iron, right?
The iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So those are
Oh,
my three things.
okay.
who's going first on the questioning?
Anybody's got a question, I guess.
Can
Go
I
on,
go
Grace.
first?
Go,
Yeah,
go,
go on,
go.
Grace.
Can you tell us a story about how the iron accidentally burnt your arm?
Honestly, I don't remember it at all because I was very little. But my parents told me that I got it when I was in India, and apparently it was on, it was probably off, and then I was playing around, and then it went, like burnt a bit of my skin, and I got that scar.
Okay. Question for your second point is that what like what part of the bodies were peers are peers?
All my ears,
So you said you got eight.
yes. So
Oh,
three on the side, and then three on the slope, and then two double cartilage, or double cartilage, yeah.
okay.
So
My
three,
last
three.
question is
Uh,
math still your favorite subject?
Still my favorite subject.
Okay, I'm done. Anybody else?
I mean, I don't even know what to ask. Grace literally asked.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, if you guys want to conclude and pick one thing that you think is a lie, then go for it.
I think the eight piercing is a lie. Because I know she probably likes maths because of like engineering. The scar one is possible, but I'm leaning towards the second fact.
But hold on, did Tess say when she got the scar? Did you say that?
She said she was really little,
Yes, I don't remember
like when
either.
she can't remember. So I'm guessing maybe around that might be a lie because maybe she got that scar from somewhere else, maybe. Ellie, any questions?
no questions.
What's your gut telling you?
Mm. I think
I'm
Tess
trying,
does have quite a few piercings.
does she? I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember the last time I look up her ears and just think, oh, she's got a lot of piercing.
I think we would laugh at me and see my face and my ears.
I it wouldn't
I
surprise me.
For some reason, I think the maths part is wrong. I feel like it's one of the science subjects for some
Yeah, it
reason, and
just it feels quite short.
but I'm going with the maths being your favorite subject.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
I feel like I've got to go with the other one then because
It's up to you.
bad.
You guys both could win.
At least one
I'm
of us is right.
I'm going with the scar one, the
Okay.
iron burnt scar.
Okay.
Well, no, you have no choice, honey.
Ellie?
Grace
So
has changed her answer.
yeah.
Um,
You could pick the same answer.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
yeah, we'll just go with Scar. Go on then.
Well,
What-
I only have 7 piercings. I don't have a double cartilage. I only have one up there.
Oh,
I'm such an
Yeah.
idiot. Why did I change? Oh,
So I only have 3
you
here
two
and
put
then
me
4
off.
here.
Ellie
I didn't say
said she
anything
had
about
a lot
that.
of piercing, and I was like, oh, maybe she does have eight. Oh,
Well done, guys. Well done. All right, Grace, you're next.
okay. So, first one. Years ago, I baked a banana cake that was still mushy on the inside, so I decided to hang it upside down on top of the toaster to see it could get heated upwards. Second one, when I was once little, I sent a letter to a film studio about an idea for a miniseries, but then I got ignored in the end. And the last fact, I used pictures of my sister's boyfriend to show it to people at my university and pretend to say that he was my boyfriend just to tease them.
The last one is something Grace would definitely do. I
Well, the
could
first
just
one
see
is
it.
so specific, so
Mm-hmm. Grace, when was the banana bread incident? When was that?
When I was maybe I was around. Oh, I was still gullible, so maybe I was around 14, and my sister was like 12, maybe. She was helping me at the time.
Grace, I have a question about the last one. So do people ask you, Grace, who is your boyfriend? Or do you say, hey guys, look at my boyfriend and show your sister's boyfriend?
Yeah, they asked me like, Grace, are you dating anyone? And I just say, yeah, I am. And I just show him like a solo picture of my sister's boyfriend. Just say, yeah, he's a rugby player. He goes up to Newcastle. I met him there, and we're hanging out. It's a bit of an on and off thing. And they still fall for it, and they're like, oh wow, Grace, he's really good looking. I'm like, I know, I'm lucky, right?
Don't know if your sister wants to hear that.
Sorry?
Don't know if your sister wants to hear that.
I mean, she doesn't exactly know.
Right, okay. What was the second one?
Mm.
Oh, the football thing, yeah. Who did you send that letter to?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I send it to Disney.
Yeah, I feel like Grace did that.
Yeah.
I feel like Grace did that.
No, I think that's a lie. I think that second one is a lie.
Ellie, have you got any questions?
I am so at a loss.
I'm gonna say the last one is a lie.
The what? Sorry?
The last one.
Yeah, I'm
Actually,
going
I'm
with the last one.
on the fence between the last and the first. I'm
You
gonna
two
choose
go with the
last.
last one. I'm going to go with the first one then because I feel
Right.
like there needs to be some kind of
Oh,
balance.
well.
First one,
What
the
about the
banana
middle
cake
one?
one.
The banana cake one.
Can I tell you an interesting fact? I think the reason why, like the letter to Disney, I think I know why I was ignored, because when I was little, I forgot that you need to send a letter with a stamp, and I didn't bought one. So
Oh,
That
no,
might be why.
Do you remember what it was, though? Do you remember what the script was?
it wasn't a script, it was a story idea. It was I don't know why, but I just thought of like a little Jungle Book miniseries, and I just had like ideas.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really
But
hard.
anyway, I've settled on the third one.
Settled on the
Yeah.
first.
Third.
All right. So my lie is I used pictures of my sister's boyfriend to pretend that he was my boyfriend.
I said,
Yeah,
so
'cause I'm gonna be
weird.
like,
That's so
yeah, 'cause I-
weird.
I thought you really fell for that, Emily. I thought you were gonna say that is so Grace. They just have to.
At first hearing it, but then I was like, I don't know. Like,
'cause like, what scenario would you be
Like-
like? Yes, look at it.
yeah, look at my boyfriend. Like, oh, he's so like that's just weird. Dating your sister, like that's just wrong.
Right,
Right.
Ellie.
Ellie.
Okay. Got the iPad. Okay. So, first one is when I was younger, I shared a room with my sister growing up until I was 12. Second one is when I was a baby, I was a baby model, and my little pictures are in this magazine for like clothing and stuff. I don't know which one it is, but my parents have it like in the loft, and there's like loads of photos of me in it. And then my third one is with PGL, we were offered to do bungee jumping and I didn't do it. And that is why I'm scared of heights, because I got up onto the bridge and then couldn't do it. And they had to unfasten me. And it was really embarrassing because I was the only one that didn't do it. So
It's okay. If I had gone, I wouldn't have done it either. So, you know.
well, any questions, ladies?
What was the
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Grace.
No, you got Tess. I was going to
No,
ask
no,
what
you
was
go.
the first one again.
Okay. I was gonna ask about the baby one. Was it like a magazine? And if so, do you remember which company it was?
Couldn't tell you the company because I was a baby and I've only seen like flicked through the thing like once or twice, but it was like a clothing magazine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Grace.
The bungee jump. Where did that took place?
I don't know whereabouts in London, but I know the place is called Skern Lodge. So I think it's round. I could tell you, year 6. You know what I'm like with maps as it is. So it's called Skern Lodge. We can Google it. Let me Google it for you.
In the meantime, why did you stop sharing a room with your sister?
Oh, we got an extension.
Sorry.
Extension? Yeah, that is the word. Where are we?
God, this is
Apple
really
door. Apple door?
I haven't been to the first
Bideford?
one.
I don't know where that is. That's not helpful. Oh my god, we travelled all that way. It is near. Oh my god, it's not even near anything. Bideford, which is near Exeter. Well, nowhere near Exeter, but like that way.
Wow.
I think the baby one is a lie. Because I think it would be I think it would be realistic if you were raised in the same room with your sister. The bungee jump, you sound like you got a lot of information for that, so I guess that would make sense. I was actually looking up bungee jumps in London and I couldn't find the place you were looking for, but if it's not, then that would make sense. But the second one, not too sure.
How old were you? Like, when you say baby, like, when are
What?
we talking about?
Magazine one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I must have been like pretty young, like 1, maybe younger. It was like for like month clothing, so like 6 to however many months.
Hold on, I got another question.
Like baby.
What kind of clothing were they presenting with you?
Oh god. I know I was wearing a hat at one point. I have a very specific memory of me having a photo with a hat on, and it's like
Was
plastered.
it a winter's hat? Was it a summer hat?
It was like a bucket hat, but it was like a jean bucket hat.
You see, I believe the baby one. I think because I feel like Ellie's still got a baby face, so I don't know. That doesn't even correlate, but like I could see that. But I feel like the first one, I feel like you guys might have like fought a lot, you and your sister, because like that's what my sister
we
did.
did.
So
Wait, how many siblings have you got again? You got 2?
I've got 2. So I've got my brother and I've got my sister.
So yeah, so I was thinking maybe.
Is your house quite small?
It was pretty small. So my brother had like quite a small little like box room. And then me and my sister had shared the bigger room.
Was it like 2 beds or like?
It was a bunk bed.
And where did the cats stay?
We didn't have them then.
Well, that's not one question.
I feel like would you lie to me or something? That TV show. I feel like I have to.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being like proper like tested right now. Why no one else get tested? Right, pick your things. You've had enough questions.
Right, I think it's the first one. Wait, sorry, what was the third one?
The third one was bungee jumping at Skern Lodge.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
I think it's the second one. I'm going with the second one.
Me too.
Tess, solidifying your answer?
Yeah, I would say the first.
The first one? Well,
Yeah.
my lie is in fact bungee jumping with PGL.
Oh.
Jumping off a bridge, and I did jump off the bridge, but it was not bungee jumping.
Okay.
You jumped
That's
off a
pretty
bridge.
Are you,
jumped
are you scared of heights?
I am terrified of heights.
Okay,
I
right.
like froze in place at the very top of the bridge, and then me and my friend were meant to go at the exact same time, and she went before me because I couldn't bring myself to jump, and then like I kind of just had to like fall forward. Terrifying. Won't be doing that again.
Now, Emily.
Whew, okay. I saw someone watching some not kids friendly content, if you get what I mean. One of my trace ancestries.
Sorry. That was just 1 point.
Yeah, that's just one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. I've kept it very vague.
That could be it.
One of my trace ancestries includes Mexican. And the last one, I got to sit on the captain's seat on the plane.
Okay,
Right, well,
I have a question.
Mhm.
Now, the first one, you said you saw someone watching not kid-friendly films, right?
Well, I'm not talking about films. Well, would you call it a film? I
Okay,
don't know.
scenes,
but
scenes.
Yeah,
Scenes,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
yeah.
My
that
question
sort of
is,
thing.
who was that person?
I don't know. It was just a random person sitting in front of me in an airport. I just happened to look that way, and
Oh,
yeah, I happened to look that way and see that, and I was like, yeah, it's just lovely. Just what I wanted to see. So tired, like just looking straight
Okay.
ahead.
my second question, this for the second point.
Mhm.
What website did you go on to find your finance ancestry?
Yep, 23andMe. Whatever the one that's 23 begins with 23. I think it's 23andMe.
Is that the website? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grace, I don't think you could double check.
I just want to check. I just
check.
want to check.
You can't. Right. Third one.
Okay, fine. Third one.
Cheating.
Okay. The passenger. If you sat on the captain's seat,
Mhm.
where was the plane coming to or from?
I don't
Was it-
actually know. The plane
Okay.
was like getting prepped to take off. I don't know where it was going. Actually, I
How old
should
were
know.
you? How old were you?
Well, that's it. You've done your 3 questions. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Okay.
That's it.
How old were you
For which one? The plane.
for the plane?
I think 16 or 17, I think.
So surely you would know where you would go.
Yeah, Emily, you're meant to have a good memory.
Yeah.
You've got to
that's
ask a bit more, maybe I'm just
2018.
being very vague.
Maybe it
Okay,
wasn't anywhere, and it was one of those like plane things where you just like get to see it visit planes, and you just go
It's like a
on
fake plane.
the fake plane.
It could be a fake
Or
plane.
the fake lies that Emily is telling us.
Okay, I have a question for the third point.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get to the captain's seat?
See, that is where the story begins. So it was
You're
part
welcome,
of my
guys.
work experience with British Airways, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to go sit on the captain's seat? And do you want to go sit in the business seat and the first class seat?" And so I ended up going and sitting on all of those seats and the captain's one as well, which was
So it's
pretty
a fake plane.
Hang on, you were 16 at the time.
Mm-hmm. I think
They
16 or 17.
They randomly ask you.
I was doing work experience. It wasn't just like someone in the airport. They're like, yeah, you go sit on the seats there. I was doing work experience. That's why.
Oh,
So it's just like I was just
wait,
chatting
you
with
had
this
work
guy.
experience at Heathrow?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait.
I'm going with the first one. What was the
Oh,
first
you
one?
don't want to ask any more questions?
No.
Okay.
What was the
First
first
one
one?
was the inappropriate content
Yeah, I'm
airport
going with
one.
the first one.
Yeah.
What was the second one?
One of my trace ancestries includes Mexican.
I have a question for that.
Yes.
Oh, I actually have quite a few, but I can choose one.
I mean, I've still got two if you need them.
Yeah, I got one for the first one.
Okay, I'll ask about the ancestry one. Actually, what percent Mexican were you?
0.4, so very, very tiny.
Okay. I feel like I could have asked a better question, but nothing else.
I don't think you could have, to be honest. I don't think.
Has anybody got any more questions?
I
Or
got
was
one.
it time to guess? No, Grace.
I
not you,
didn't ask my
sorry.
question for the first point. Inappropriate count.
If you want, you can call my question if you need to.
What was the question?
Do you remember the scene the person was watching on the screen?
No, no, no. I've answered that question now, and that's just a simple no. Why?
Okay, I'll ask that
Jesus,
question.
it was just
Okay,
not
okay,
complete.
okay. If
I'm
you
gonna
won't
be
answer that
speaking about
question,
it.
then Tess is free to choose another question.
Wait, what? That is. I think that's all.
No. I said Tess, if you want to, you could use my question, and you were saying no to answer it. So that means
What?
that
No,
so
don't.
Tess is still allowed.
Don't even. I think it's how you guys guess.
No, let Tess ask. Wait, Ellie, have you asked about the first one?
No, I just
decide not to.
I just going with the first one.
Sorry, what was the second one again?
The Mexican.
Trace ancestries, Mexican. Yeah.
Wait,
I
hold on.
said the second one.
You're going with the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, Grace, which one are you going with?
Yeah, I'm going with the second one.
Everybody good?
I got a feeling it's a bombshell that she's gonna be part Mexican.
Everybody's 100% okay with that? They don't want to change it?
Yes, say it.
Yeah, you're right. Grace and Tess, you're right. I'm not.
Hey!
Whoa.
Actually 0.4% Spanish, Portuguese.
I knew there was Spanish in there, but then I was like, is it Mexican or Spanish? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was trying to pick something that was kind of close, but not, you know.
Yeah, I was like, ugh. That was very good. Well, now you guys all know everything about us and who is the best liar. I mean, which one? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no,
was
it could be
Ellie.
Emily.
Yeah, it was Ellie.
Oh yeah.
I
that
should
was
be
quite
the one
hard.
playing the pranks. What am I doing?
Yeah.
But Ellie, you're a kind person, that's why.
Hey!
I
Hey!
don't use
So
my
you're not a
love
kind
for
person,
evil.
Grace, and I'm not a kind person. That's what you're saying here.
I'm a different kind of kind person. I'm an honest person. You're just a trickster person. You're Loki.
Wow.
Just watch the pranks, guys.
Yeah, guys.
And they decide.
Proof of what Emily can do.
For my own good, don't watch them. Don't give them views. Don't encourage Emily
to make more, you know.
Or you could tell us directly about how we could get her back.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks guys for watching. Leave us a comment down below what else you want to see. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for more content. Bye.
Bye.